as you saw by the title, I'm gonna do a get ready with me. It's gonna be kind of quick, but just kind of get to know me as well. So we will just start. I just took a shower and I'm gonna do my hair after, so it's gonna be great. Oh, don't you love that? I literally just opened up my e.l.f. Which one is this? The e.l.f. mattifying balm, and it is gone. It's great. Oh, and fair warning, I'm a nail biter. Disgusting, I know, but that's where we're at today. Also, my dog might come in here at some point and probably join us because he's got separation anxiety very bad. I'm using the e.l.f. poreless putty primer, but so to start off, I am 24. I will be 25 in a couple months. Well, in a few months, I guess. Sorry, my mom's blowing up my phone. But my mom lives in California. That's where I'm originally from. I moved here when I was 17, right before I turned 17. I was born in Utah, actually. I was, I think, maybe a year, maybe less than that. And my mom moved to California. My parents are divorced. So my mom moved to California. Then shortly after, my dad, just followed. And I moved here, and I love it. I don't think I would ever move back to California. Not because I don't like it, but it's just too expensive, and I like it here. I'm looking out my window right now, and I just see the mountains. Oh my gosh, I just have to show you as well. Look at my stickers on my water bottle. And then you got, of course, the Salvador brothers, because I have a problem. But I made these all with my Cricut. Love my Cricut, by the way. My stepdad got it for me for Christmas this past year. Thanks, John. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my beauty blender wet, and then I'm gonna be using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer from ColourPop. Okay, I'm back. I am going to start putting on my foundation. Next, I already said I'm from Utah. Duh. I'm gonna put on this foundation and kind of move it around with a brush a little bit. I did that one time, and I actually really liked it. So I'm gonna go in with a brush. So I work at Rocky Mountain ATV. It is basically just, if you know what it is, you know what it is, but if you ride dirt bikes at all or side-by-sides, then you should know what it is. But it is basically a one-stop shop for literally anything dirt bike related. If you ride a dirt bike, you've probably, if you're pretty big into dirt bikes, but you've probably seen it all over the banners everywhere at races and everything. But you literally can buy everything there for a dirt bike. Like one time, even stuff not related to dirt bikes. When I first started working there, I saw a toaster that burned in the KTM logo. Really weird. Also, before I get too far into this video of me talking, I talk a lot and I talk very fast. Don't know why, but I do. What's in my hair? You know what? I'll worry about my hair later. Isn't this a look? But I'm also one of those people that when I'm telling a story, I will tell you 8 different stories within that one story. Yeah, so if I ever have to tell you a story, please just go get a glass of water, a soda, some popcorn. It'll be a long one no matter what. My dad does that too. Don't know why he does it, because I know that's where I got it from. But anyways, concealer, I'm going to be not too bad. I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I'm just going to be using it for a little bit of highlighting. And then I'm going to use a darker shade that I have for underneath my eyes. So moving on, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. Like I said before, my parents are divorced, so obviously kids on other sides. And then on my beauty blender, I am going to be taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just kind of setting my face. Can I just finish? He's my little ankle biter. I never used to think I would like any type of little dog because I just always hated little dogs at all. They're just ankle biters, they bark. Totally not about it, but I love him now. I love him. I wrote down a couple things that I wanted to talk about. So, let me find them. Duh. Probably the biggest one, like why I started a YouTube channel. I have always liked makeup growing up. Always. And I know everybody says that. And I mean, it's true though. Everybody says that. So it's kind of cliche of me to say that, but like it is true. I have really, I'm just wiping off, also, sorry, side note, I'm wiping off my translucent powder with the Real Techniques blush brush. So yeah, everybody says that. I've always liked makeup since I was like 5. Same here, same thing. But you know, everybody went through phases. I went through my Sharpie brow. Oh, there's some dandruff or something in my hair. Went through the Sharpie brow phase. It was great. Dad always made fun of me. Got through it though. We powered through. The blocky eyebrows. You know, still trying to find what eyebrow shape and shade I think I like best. I think the one I'm using right now actually works for my hair color. Oh duh, obviously. My last 2 videos I had blonde hair. I have dark hair now. Not that anyone cares, but I have dark hair now. I'm going to just contour and bronze my face really quick. If I can find it. I'm going to use the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Just on a really old, like it's nasty, I'm so sorry. On a really old Real Techniques blush brush and just kind of, you know, put that a little bit of everywhere. I miss the old YouTube. I miss the old YouTube where, and I know things have changed and, you know, there's some things about how YouTube is now, the community and everything that I really like, but I miss the old YouTube community where, you know, the last of the month, last week of the month, you're watching all your favorite YouTubers, their favorites of the month video, and, you know, their holiday makeup and their hauls and their Amazon favorite stuff like that. Well, I guess not Amazon favorites, but, you know, or like their new products. So I missed like all of the, you know, Ulta hauls and like Walmart hauls and Forever 21 hauls, your favorites of the month, all of that stuff I really do miss. I would like to try to do that, but I kind of need some, like, what would you want to see? Because I really just need some ideas. I have like 2 ideas for the next 2 videos, but I don't know what to do other than that. I also want to be more consistent with posting because obviously this is my first video that I've posted in probably a year because I just got super busy. I kept putting it on the back burner, like, oh, I'm gonna do it, I just need to sit down and do it. And I kept using the fact that we got a little dog, or a puppy, as an excuse to be like, oh, I can't do it, I gotta make sure he's not peeing everywhere and, you know, all that stuff. But now that he's house trained and everything, I can't, oh, that was cute, I can't, like, make it an excuse. I can't do any of that. So, saying it right now, so it's recorded, and I can't back out of it. So yeah, I started YouTube because I grew up doing all of my sisters' hair and how I'm getting them dressed in the morning, you know, big sister stuff. And then when it got to the point where they wanted to wear makeup, they were always calling me, hey, can you come do my makeup for my dance thing or my, you know, my prom or whatever it is. Me and my boyfriend met, and I was doing, you know, a couple of his sisters' makeup for graduation pictures. One of his sisters is like dance competition, stuff like that. So I just wanted to help other people, but like younger people, because I feel like the older or people my age, come off and present themselves a lot better than I do. So, you know, I feel like it goes with practice as well. Yeah, I just wanted to start YouTube because I thought that there was other people like me who didn't feel like they were as great as, you know, all these other amazing YouTubers here on YouTube. And just to start out and be like, okay, it's okay to not be amazing and to start from somewhere. So that is you know, my story, I guess. If you have anything in particular you want me to show you, even if it's only like a 2-minute video, I'm totally down to do that, like eyebrows or how to apply lashes. I know one of my other two videos, somebody asked me how I put my lashes on, like, just so well, but that I think comes with practice. But I also can do a video on it just so you can watch it and just see how other people do things, because not everybody does everything the same. Some things I do might work for you, some things they won't. But it's always good to learn new things and to try new things just to see what can and can't work for you. Actually, I'm gonna contour just a little bit. I'm just gonna use the Smashbox step-by-step contour palette. But I'm gonna be using this shade right here. I don't really use these two shades. The lighter shade, I just forget that it's in there. So I don't use it because I'd like to use it to set my under eyes, but I just, like I said, I forget it's in there and then I don't. This is really, I feel like it's really pigmented. Like on camera, I've got this huge like orange line, I feel like. Maybe not when I go back and watch it, but that's how I feel like it is right now. Moving on, so I am in a relationship with my boyfriend Ashton of 3 years. It'll be 3 years in April. So, like I said, me and Ashton have been dating for 3 years. It'll be 3 years in March or April. I know I say March, sorry, I just burped. I know I say March or April. We're not really big on like the exact date we started dating. We just kind of started talking and then just started dating. It never was like, oh, I just made it official. We just kind of like fell into dating, I feel like. We should be more like, oh my gosh, it's your anniversary day, let's do something. But we're just kind of laid back. Well, he is, I'm definitely not. Alright, I'm back. I am using the Morphe, what is it called? Just their Morphe pomade in Latte. I'll probably fast forward all this so you don't really have to sit here and watch me do my eyebrows. So that's how the brows are for today. I seriously like can't function apparently while I'm filming a video because I forgot blush. So the blush I'm using is Just Natural and the brush is the JH04. I don't think I said the brand of my blush, but it is the LA Girls blush in Just Natural. Now I'm pretty much done other than my hair. Honestly, that is probably it. I know it's not much, but that's kind of how lately I've been doing my makeup. But now that I'm wanting to start filming more, I want to start doing my makeup a lot more and all of that stuff. So it would really mean a lot to me if you left a comment of an idea, anything honestly, a product you want me to try, and or just video ideas, Amazon hauls, you know, my nighttime routine, my morning routine, or just a day in the life. It's not really exciting, but you never know. I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed. Like and I'm from Umbridge. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland and I just can't stop saying